Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. Before we begin, I want you to take a moment and think about this. You walk into your kitchen with a clear purpose in mind, but by the time you arrive, you've completely forgotten why you went there. Or perhaps you've met someone at a party, had a pleasant conversation, and then moments later can't recall their name. Sound familiar? These little lapses happen to all of us, and they're often perfectly normal. But when do these moments of forgetfulness cross the line into something more concerning? And more importantly, what can we do about it? Today, we're going to explore the fascinating and sometimes troubling topic of memory loss. We'll define what memory loss actually is, explore the different types and causes, and most importantly, I'll share evidence-based strategies that can help improve and protect your memory. Whether you're here because you've noticed changes in your own memory, you're caring for someone with memory issues, or you're simply interested in keeping your brain sharp as you age, this lecture will provide you with valuable, practical information. By the end of our time together, you'll understand the difference between normal forgetfulness and pathological memory loss. You'll be able to recognize different types of memory impairment, and you'll walk away with concrete strategies to enhance your cognitive health. So let's dive in and demystify memory loss together. Defining memory loss. Let's start with the basics. Before we can understand memory loss, we need to understand what memory actually is. Memory is one of our brain's most remarkable functions. It's the process by which we encode, store, and retrieve information. Think of it as your brain's filing system, constantly taking in new information, organizing it, storing it away, and pulling it back out when you need it. This system involves multiple regions of your brain working together. The hippocampus, for instance, is crucial for forming new memories. The prefrontal cortex helps with working memory and decision-making. The amygdala attaches emotional significance to memories, which is why you tend to remember emotionally charged events more vividly. Now, memory loss, also known medically as amnesia, is the inability to remember information that you would normally be able to recall. It's when this filing system breaks down in some way. You might have trouble storing new files, retrieving old ones, or both. But here's what's crucial to understand. Not all memory loss is the same, and not all forgetfulness is cause for alarm. As we age, our brains naturally change. It's completely normal for a healthy 65-year-old to take a bit longer to learn new information or to occasionally forget where they placed their keys. This is called age-related memory decline, and it's a normal part of the aging process. You might notice that names don't come as quickly, or you need to write things down more often than you used to. So when does memory loss become pathological? Meaning, when is it a sign of a medical condition rather than normal aging? There are several red flags to watch for. First, the frequency and severity matter. If memory problems are interfering with daily life, you're getting lost in familiar places, forgetting important appointments repeatedly, or asking the same questions over and over. That's concerning. Second, progressive worsening is a warning sign. Normal age-related forgetfulness is relatively stable. If memory problems are getting noticeably worse over months, that warrants attention. Third, impact on function is key. Can you still manage your finances, cook meals, take medications correctly, and maintain your independence? When memory loss starts affecting these activities, it's moved beyond normal aging. And finally, awareness is telling. People with normal age-related forgetfulness are usually aware of and often frustrated by their memory lapses. In contrast, individuals with dementia may not recognize they're having problems, or they may deny difficulties that are obvious to others. It's also important to understand that memory loss exists on a spectrum. On one end, you have normal age-related changes. In the middle, there's something called mild cognitive impairment, or MCI, where memory problems are noticeable and measurable, but don't significantly interfere with daily life. And on the more severe end, you have dementia, where cognitive decline is substantial enough to impact independence and daily functioning. The good news is that memory loss is not always permanent or progressive. Some causes are completely reversible. Certain medications can affect memory temporarily. Vitamin B12 deficiency can cause memory problems that improve with supplementation. Depression, which is often overlooked, can mimic dementia, but is treatable. Even severe sleep apnea can impair memory until it's addressed. This is why proper evaluation is so critical. If you or someone you love is experiencing concerning memory changes, a thorough medical assessment can identify treatable causes and provide appropriate interventions, even for conditions that aren't curable. The key message here is this: memory loss is not a single condition, but a symptom with many possible causes, ranging from completely benign to serious. Understanding this distinction is the first step in addressing it appropriately.